what just happened was this like crazy drunk Negro, right? Toothless fucker comes over here, and first he starts messing with me, you know, and so I like kind of had stopped my song, pushed him away because he started getting in my boundary space. So I pushed him away, then he walked over to these people. So I figured, let me just get rid of this fucker, you know, he's fucking irritant. All right, we're gonna try again. Oh, I'm only at a minute, so I'm good. Okay. I'll go with the green. But yeah, so that's what happened, man. This fucking dude came along. You know, you always get shit fuckers like that. I mean, I have been here, so I would have seen somebody. My hitch, my wagon hitch was open. But I mean, you know, I've been here the whole time, so I could do anything to it, really. All right, bro. Oh no, you not. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. I like that I didn't have to really do anything.
No, I mean, like, I'm sitting there, I'm like 5 feet from mine. He's like, I'm about to jump up and have to run over there.
Oh no.
He was just talking gibberish, right?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't
But
saying
the issue was he was getting in the boundary space. You know what I mean?
I see him like leaning up.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, and you know he's just doing that. He's just doing this for attention, and that's what pisses me off. Because he could just keep walking where he's going.
out of there.
Yeah, he just got bounced. So.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I made a few dollars, a few impressive dollars. Oh, are we getting these people? Like this group? This is a group of people, right? It's a group of people? It's a group of fellas? Oh, good evening, folks. My name is Reggie. I'm just here to entertain you. I'm just became aware this year. So if you want to show your conscious generosity, great. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try again. Oh, we're doing, because I'm going to play some fish for home. for like 7 minutes. So I get to talk for, if I want to go up to 10, I can talk. But it's like, it's really, yeah, so it worked out. Yeah, like it was funny though, that, so when I left, so this dude comes up at the end, right? So when I first got there, I should probably mention that because I jumped ahead. When I first got to Dina's house, there was this toothless fucking moocher sitting in the living room with her. And she told me later that this is one of Bob's friends. And basically, Bob, he's sitting there in Bob's space just because he's trying to really keep an eye on what Dina's doing. That's the impression that I was getting. That's what Dina was saying. This guy's like one of Bob's little spies, you know, because if she does anything that he can call Bob and catch her up. So he's like an eye in the house, right? But he's also a fucking moocher. So he was just waiting for the moment when somebody would come up there like me. Because he thought he was going to either get in some sex, some money, or some dope. He was thinking he was getting something, right? So he left. You know, he tried to make it seem like he was leaving, but he really wasn't. And then he went outside and pretended like he was leaving. But then as soon as we came back, he fucking ran back to the door. And he's like, hey, you know, he's like screaming, catch us. And then Dean was like so funny. She like funny, was twiggling to get the fucking key in the lock, slammed the door behind him, because she was trying to get us in there, you know, because she was smelling like she wanted more dope, she wanted more money, right? And, you know, there I was, you know, ready to deliver, you know, she would have to make a move, she would have money. So she was all, and the funny thing was, first she said no, she didn't want to do it, but then when we got there, she wanted to get me in. Anyway, so we get there, we sit on the couch, she's like, you know, get in the place, and like within 2 minutes, the dude's banging the door, boom, 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 you know, like you gotta come in that fucking minute, right? And then what he does is, and we heard him even trying to open the door when we were going on the elevator. It was so ridiculous. You knew this dude was coming up. So anyway, I'm sitting on the couch, and then we're both sitting on the couch, and you know, he knocks on the door, and she lets him in. And then he like immediately tries to interject by starting talking to her about, oh, look at my cell phone and on my GPS and this, that, the other. And I'm like, yeah, this is some bullshit. This guy's just trying to get in on whatever's going on here. And you know, when he first ran into her, he ran into the elevator with me, and he's trying to be my fucking best friend right away. You know, whenever somebody does that, you know, ask him about my guitar and talk about how great a musician he is and all sorts of shit, you know, just trying to endear himself to me. Trying to endear himself to me very fucking freely and quickly. So anyway, that's what happened. And you know, so yeah, he was trying to fucking get himself up there because he thought he was going to get in on some money or some dope or sex. You know, he was looking to try to get something. He was waiting for the moment that Dina would have somebody coming in there just so he can do what he did. That was probably planned out in his fucking head, the fucking mooching bastard. Anyway, didn't happen. I got up and left. And that threw Dina in a bit of a tailspin because she was thinking that she was going to have all this. And then she wanted to get what I had. I said, well, didn't they just give you something? Well, yeah, but it wasn't enough. Fuck wasn't enough. That's more than what you had before. And you didn't put any money into it, so you should be fucking happy. You were sitting around with fucking nothing, now you got something. You know, you want mine too? So I said, no, I'm leaving. I said, you expect me to give up what I have, and what am I getting out of it? You know, because obviously we're not going to do nothing. This dude's sitting up here, you know. Then I got to worry about buying. That place stank anyway. I didn't want to be there. It really stank. There was some funky odor going on there. It was all cluttered. It just had a really ugly vibe around that place. And like I said, I got lucky because I could have got sucked in yesterday.